Hi there, recordings in progress. Someday I gotta meet that little recording in progress person. Tell her how much I appreciate knowing that recording is in progress and that she's on the job. Today, not really sure which number experiment this is. It's a little off the track. I'll share that with you now. By the way, we're listening to Katie Tunstall. And if you're unfamiliar with her, you should take time to learn about her. Fascinating history, fascinating lyricist, composer, really worth the time. A little bit off the track now. I want to share with you a humbling experience. I actually enjoy humbling experiences. It may not seem that way the moment that occur, but I do. Because humbling experiences to me are when I realize I ain't necessarily it. I may be good. I'll give myself that. I may be good. I may be able to craft something. But every once in a while, I'll read something that I just sit back and go, yeah, you got a long way to go. I have two options when that occurs. Probably a lot more, but I'm going to give myself two. One, okay, three. There we go. One is to pout. One is to pout and become really pissy. How dare someone be better than I? The other one is to, another option is to just sit back in awe and say, I'm going to give it up because I could never go near this. I can never get this good. The last option is the one I always do settle on. And should you ever have these types of experiences, and you should, they're good for your ego. I eventually get to, let me learn from this. Let me study this. In this case, the humbling experience was getting a notification that a bunch of flash fiction stories have been published. Not mine, these are from other people. And I wasn't going to click on the link. I usually don't click on the link when I see blah, 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 blah published, unless it's somebody I know. This was not from anybody I knew. It's from a magazine. They're 10 best or something for a year. I usually don't open these types of links. I clicked on it this time. Don't know why I did. Back of my mind knew why I did, because the back of my mind said, let's humble the son of a bitch. Back of my mind talks like that. It's very, very, very potty mouth. Be that as it may, clicked on the link. And I clicked on the link knowing that I've written some flash fiction, which I have thought was good. It may indeed be good. We'll get there. But I clicked on the link so I could see, that got published and I didn't. See what a whiny bastard I am? Back of my mind knows this. That's why I said that. Notice what an egotist I am. If you don't have a good, strong ego and you're in a creative discipline, you should get out because you're going to get so many rejections. But this was not a rejection. This was reading somebody else's work, going in thinking, well, let's see what they've got. So first thing that caught me was Killing Time by Robin Wilkey Gregory, and I hope I pronounced the middle name Wilkey correctly. I read the first line and boom, I stopped. Because I said, you know something, Joseph? You got a lot to learn. Here we are. They've planned to talk today. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words. They've planned to talk today. without knowing anything else about the story other than the title. The title is Killing Time. I immediately had a sense of foreboding. They have planned to talk today. They're not talking yet. They have planned. It's something that's going to happen. And the way it's written, they've planned to talk today, indicates to me as a reader, this is not going to be a pleasant conversation. Forget the Killing Time title of the story. Just the fact that they've planned to talk today. We have to sit down and talk. We have to discuss this. We need to get this off our chests. Next line, about their marriage. Okay, nail me twice. Just put the nails in the coffin, close the lid, nails in the coffin, take me away. They will do this in the garage in hushed tones, with the throb of the washing machine drowning their words. My God, I'm going to. This is one of the first things she's gotten published. She's working on a book. I'm paying attention to her. She'll never know me, but I'm going to pay attention to her. Let's do that again. They've planned to talk today about their marriage. They will do this in the garage in hushed tones, with the throb of the washing machine drowning their words. Hushed tones, drowning their words. Throb of. There is so much foreshadowing, so much presaging, so much pain in that. Now, because I'm me, about their marriage to me indicates male and female. I know that's not the way it necessarily is anymore. I have gay friends. Like I have to say that. God, Joseph, what a bleh. But that's me. Okay, gray, I'm old. That's my excuse. Bear with it. Deal with it. They will do this. They will do this. It's been planned. This has all been planned in the garage, in hushed tones, with a throb, but not yet. Now he's reading a book to their eldest on the couch, doing the voices the older children like so much. He is stalling, she knows, savoring the last moments of the before times when their family was still complete. She can hardly blame him. My God, the guilt that is coming off of this, the pain, the suffering, the angst about a dying relationship that is coming off of this. She folds the laundry that's been dumped on the opposite side of the sectional sofa. Mismatched socks, tiny underwear, white and worn. She has an irrational attachment to these underwear that should have been replaced long ago. That's all I'm going to read of this. You should go on and read it. It is phenomenal. And there's other winners. That was the top prize. There are other prizes listed. I'll put the link in the text, the blog post text. When I encounter writing like this, I am humbled. Charles Frazier, Craig Johnson, when he's on top of his game. Sometimes he's not, but when he's on top of his game, Craig Johnson. I forgot the name of the author, but Before She Sleeps is the book. That one, and I actually wrote to her, and she wrote back. I was so thrilled. My God. Really, for my money, Robin Wilkey Gregory, she nailed it. She taught me, and that's what I love when I'm learning. I'm going to read this thing like 8,000 times, print it out, autopsy the son of a gun. This story is a lesson in story crafting. Read it, pay attention, watch and listen and feel what it does to you and learn. There you go. Excuse me. He searches for the button. Bye-bye.